Hello guys, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, the 2nd of October, and it's gonna be my second day. The night that I spent over there in the bushes wasn't the best in terms of it started raining and raining really badly, but my tent survived the challenge. And then of all the stuff that I brought inside the tent, my shoes were left out. So they got soaked, they got wet, but I took the sole from the shoes and now they're feeling kind of okay. So this is the countryside. Today's challenge is to take another 100 kilometers, but per the elevation map, today's day is going to be quite challenging because there will be lots of uphill. Well, there's no way back. So and I repacked my bag differently today. Previously, yesterday, it was standing vertical, okay? But here, I tried to put it horizontal because when it was vertical, I was hitting with my feet, in the bag. So I think that it shouldn't create any troubles today. Okay, stay tuned. Bye. So I stopped in this very little village after making 30 kilometers on day 2. There is I'll get some water there, and there's plenty of sun. Thankfully, I can't see a single cloud, which is really benefiting my solar battery. And the external battery is charging well too. So I think that today is gonna be okay. By the way, those 30 kilometers were quite challenging. I started to experience the first uphills with the nice descents as well. All right. So the hardest part of today's trip has finally begun. I did 68.5 kilometers today, and the remaining 35 or so kilometers to a city called Avalon, where I will be staying at one gentleman whom I found on warmshowers.org. So these 38 kilometers will be the most daunting, the most difficult in terms of cycling. I found really useful listening to the podcasts. So I've downloaded quite a lot of different podcasts from iTunes a few days before this trip, and it really keeps you amused, keeps you busy, so to speak. Alright, so wish me luck. Can you guys hear how quiet this is? And this is a typical French village. A very typical countryside, which I passed quite a lot of those. And what I've noticed, neither yesterday or today, they are so quiet. And most of the shopping places are all closed. To me, coming from Kazakhstan, this is really strange. The headwind today is so bad. Most of the time I'm just cruising around 10 kilometers now.